In this interesting episode, we are talking about the following interesting thing. Well, you guys, I don't think we have forgotten Stuart Baxter yet, the former Kaizer Chiefs coach that was recently fired by Kaizer Chiefs. Guys, things are looking good for the man. There are possibilities that he might be coaching one of the greatest country in other aspects, not in football, because America, they are not good in football. Yes, they are one of those countries that can do things, but they are not necessarily the good country when it comes to football. But Stuart Baxter has received such an offer. You want to know more? Stick around. To those that will stick around, guys, if you are not yet subscribed, what are you waiting for? Because to subscribe, it is free. To like the video, it is free. To comment in the comment section below, guys, it is free of charge. Now, according to the SouthAfrican.com, they have this to say. Stuart Baxter has received the latest offer to coach American football team, national football team. And I was like, what? Here's the fascinating part about it, is that the type of football that the type of football that is playing to America, if America, they are ambitious to at least be at par with the likes of Brazil, with the likes of England, with the likes of Germany. They need coaches that play a better football. But here are they saying that they are thinking that Stuart Baxter can take them, coach them to a point that they can beat teams like Brazil, teams like Germany, because by the way, when you hire a head coach, what you are necessarily saying, you are saying he is fit enough to compete with all the best coaches in the world. But I'm sitting here and I'm like, I don't know. I don't have a problem with Stuart Baxter. Lee Baxter at Kaizer Chiefs, he's one of the most qualified goalkeeper coach at Kaizer Chiefs currently. In this country, is actually the only most qualified goalkeeper coach. Stuart Baxter, his father, is one of the most qualified coach. But we can't judge them based on the papers. We need to judge them based on what they produce at work. Take for instance, the coaches at Mamelodi Sundowns, Mangoba Mniti, Steve Kompela, Rulani Mkona, they are not that qualified. But the type of football they are playing speaks for them. You know what I'm saying? If you were to put Stuart Baxter, the highly qualified coach, and compare him with those three coaches, you will choose those three coaches instead of him. Listen carefully. This is where it gets funny. Based on football, if you were to take John Maduka and Stuart Baxter, you're probably going to choose John Maduka because he's got more beautiful football to watch, and his team is doing exceptionally well over Stuart Baxter. You know what I'm saying? Now listen, if you were to take the Marumo Gallants head coach, which is Dan Malisela, and compare him with Stuart Baxter, you're probably going to take Dan Malisela because he plays a better football than the most qualified coach. So when you hear that a national team that is so ambitious to compete with the best in the world is hiring a coach that does not have a beautiful football, and then you kind of ask yourself a question of saying, are they ambitious enough, or the ambitions are just a verbal speech, not necessarily an action-based thing? Because if you are that ambitious, then you hire a coach that is suitable to the ambitions you have for the national team, but yeah, I just don't know. Maybe their ambition is just to be like South Africa. We are comfortable to have a coach, whether we win or not. The best thing that we can perform at it is, what's this cup that does not have value. I forgot that cup, man. I almost say CAF Confederation. I don't know, this cup that is played by a few countries there in Africa. I forgot even the name of that cup. That's the only time you see South Africa shining. So probably there are ambitious like us, where we are more comfortable to play in that cup, Mandela Cup, but when it comes to the serious stuff now, Africa Cup of Nations, World Cup, we are nowhere to be found. Maybe they want that because, I mean, the man does not have a beautiful football to watch. Let's not lie, guys. It's not a pleasing football to watch. So why will you? But nevertheless, you guys have got an educated opinion. So let the conversation begin in the comment section below right now, right here.